Since coming out of school and coming into apprenticeship, it has improved massively my confidence as I feel I can work on my own more. I'm more independent. I've massively developed on my hands-on skills in using different types of machinery, different types of tooling. I've also been more time efficient and feel I'm more competent in working on my own and doing the job successfully.
When I interviewed him originally, you could just see a bit of a spark, and he's had that from the word go. So from when I first interviewed him and all the way through as he's been in the factory, whoever he's working with or has worked with him, just see he takes on what you're telling him. He's just grown day by day, really. He just gets better and better. So we manufacture parts basically for jet engines. It's getting really hard to find people now, as it is any business. So if you can take someone from a young age and mould them into what you want for the company, I'd definitely recommend it to anyone. Yeah. It's got to be the way forward, it has to be.
I applied for apprenticeship through HWGTA. I wanted the experience of a job role and working on the shop floor, and we're getting a more hands-on experience rather than being sat in a classroom and learning it that way. I mainly chose engineering as the problem-solving aspect was a key factor for me, as I quite like the idea of solving problems on a day-to-day basis as they come in.
Following their first year at HWGTA, you could see the basic knowledge they got was a lot better, and it just helped them so they weren't stuck so much rabbit in the headlights when they come into the factory.
I've had massive support from HWGTA during my first year, as during the first year learning practical experience it was taken slow and it was learn how I want to be. There was nothing rushed about it. I'd move from area to area when I was ready.
And he's quite modest with it. He's quite happy, he'll just do whatever you want him to do basically, and we couldn't have asked for better.
My manager and supervisor have massively helped me get forward in my engineering career, as they keep pushing me and keep telling me different ways of doing the same thing and different better ways and more efficient ways that will help me progress further and further and become a better machinist. I've had massive support from my employer. For example, Kevin, he's massively behind me and encouraging me to do my day-to-day tasks, encouraging me to go further in my qualification. I massively see myself working further and further into my qualification and keep progressing further and further as time goes on.
Yeah, we definitely want them to stay. That's why we've invested in them as well. So we want to work with them, and hopefully they stay with the company for a long time. So.
I think an apprenticeship is the best way forward, as you get hands-on experience. It's also theory-based, as you have 1 day a week at college. You still have the theory and the practical to go alongside it, and you're also earning money on the side.
And he's just a great apprentice. He's from the start, when I first interviewed him, through to now, 2 years down the line, he's just been great.